What's up, beautiful people? Today we're going to be checking out most feared Yakuza gangster becomes Muslim. Let's get to it.
Takazawa, a renowned tattoo artist in Japan who gained fame for his work with the Yakuza. Little did he know that Allah had a special plan in store for him, one that would lead him to the light of Islam through a simple pamphlet. Takazawa, previously unreligious, had always been a curious soul. He was intrigued by the mysteries of the world from a very young age. Throughout his life, he delved into various belief systems, including sorcery and occultism, in search of self-expression and self-discovery. Driven by curiosity, Takazawa began engaging in conversations with Muslim brothers to understand the core beliefs of Islam. He shared that prior to this encounter, his life felt aimless, like walking without a clear path. However, after discovering Islam, everything became clearer, igniting a desire within him to believe that everything on this planet has a purpose. While talking about his journey to Islam, one significant encounter from Takazawa's past still remained vivid in his memory. He recalled seeing a foreign Muslim brother dressed in white, standing in Shibuya during the early hours of the morning. This man was inviting people towards Islam and handed Takazawa a pamphlet. To his surprise, the man also invited him to recite Islamic phrases accompanied by Japanese explanations. They chanted together, briefly, before parting ways, leaving Takazawa intrigued about the man's identity and purpose.
そのステージの後ですね、明け方ですね、その日の明け方に、
Is that a form of evangelism in the Muslim community? Wow, I didn't know about this.
街を歩いていると真っ白な人を私は見かけました。それは、真っ白な洋服、そして真っ白なひげ、真っ白なスカーフ。ただそれだけではなく、本当に白く輝いているような、人と私は出会いました。
So I continued my performance and dance and arts, and one day after my performance, I was walking in Tokyo street and I bumped into a white person. He was, of course, he was not just a white person ethnically, he is white. But, so he was dressed in a white robe and his beard was white, but his whole presence was shining with that kind of whiteness.
Certain kind of glory.
そして、その人は私に、一つの紙を渡してそこに書いてあることを唱えなさいと言いました。で、そこに書かれていたのは、ライラハイララムハムドラスルラということです。
After some years, deeply immersed in his exploration of Islam, Abdullah Taqi found himself at a mosque where he encountered the same man, who handed him a pamphlet in Shibuya. People familiar with Abdullah Taqi's story had shared it with the man, who appeared genuinely pleased. The man, who introduced himself as Sheikh Ni'matullah, suggested meeting again the following day, leading Abdullah Taqi to the mosque in Kabukicho. In a twist of fate, barely a year after Abdullah Taqi's conversion to Islam, Sheikh Ni'matullah, the man who had initially sparked his curiosity towards Islam, urged him to become an imam of a mosque as well. This unexpected turn of events left Abdullah Taqi both surprised and honored. Despite lacking formal academic training in Islam, he continued his fervent study of the religion, taking on the pious role of an imam. Abdullah Taqi's remarkable journey took him on a profound spiritual path, leading him to an invitation to perform Hajj in Mecca in 2008, graciously extended by the Saudi government. This incredible opportunity filled his heart with gratitude and deepened his connection with Islam in ways he had never imagined before. The experience of Hajj, with its sacred rituals and the congregation of millions of Muslims from around the world, left an indelible mark on his soul.
私はお金を失ってしまったので行くことなんてできるわけが行きたいけれども無理だったですね。しかし彼はこれは招待であり あなたにはお金は一切かからないから、あなたが本当に望むならあなたは行くことができるということがあり、私はこの本当に驚くことだったんですけれども、その初めて、ムスリムになってその1年も経たないうちにハッジに臨むことができました。
Moreover, he sought to expand his knowledge by pursuing further studies in Islamic studies. After receiving a scholarship, his dedication and perseverance were evident in his pursuit of religious knowledge. Reflecting on his life before Islam, Abdullah Taqi shared that he had been a tattoo artist and piercer for nearly 20 years. He used to confidently walk down the street, proudly displaying his fashionable hairstyle and tattoos with his short-sleeved shirts. However, embracing Islam, he underwent an amazing transformation. He no longer supported a stylish hairstyle, instead choosing to cover his head with a turban. Although his tattoos remained on his body, he now concealed them under long-sleeved jubbas, adhering to the modesty prescribed by his newfound faith. Unfortunately, some sections of society perceive tattooing and piercing as inherently evil without truly understanding their essence, all Muslims, with terrorism. Abdullah Taqi, due to his own tattoos, had to face criticism from his fellow Muslim brothers as well. While many people in Japan appreciate and support a full beard in traditional Arabic clothing, their opinions changed upon noticing his tattoos. Abdullah Taqi realizes that humans tend to perceive things through the lens of prejudice, unable to see beyond superficial appearances.
タトゥーやボディピアスの仕事はだいたい20年前から始めています。きっかけは最初は趣味だったりというところからかな。例えばその宗教に限らず、さまざまなその社会の中でもそのタトゥーやピアスを悪のイメージとつなげる場合もあります。で、また逆に
However, he has developed a resilient attitude, finding amusement in these encounters. This is what makes Abdullah Taqi's story so captivating. It is his unwavering attitude and commitment to challenging societal norms. Despite facing numerous obstacles and societal pressures, he remained steadfast in his pursuit of truth and personal growth. His strong faith served as a guiding light, empowering him to overcome adversities and emerge stronger than ever before. For him, living by faith means embracing learning and challenging prejudices. Although he does not consider himself a perfect Muslim, Abdullah Taqi remains grounded in reality, even as he seeks to awaken people's consciousness. Despite his unconventional lifestyle, Abdullah Taqi aims to challenge societal norms and prejudices, striving to dismantle preconceived notions. Moreover, he thanks Allah that he is no longer a member of the Yakuza, a notorious Japanese organized crime syndicate, as he has
I thought it was blood in, blood out. Can't they just let you go out like that?
found a new purpose and direction in his life through Islam. His story is a shining example of how faith can transform a person's life in remarkable ways. It serves as a powerful reminder that judging others solely based on their appearances can lead to misunderstandings and reinforce harmful stereotypes. One of the fundamental teachings of Islam is to treat every individual with fairness and kindness, regardless of their external appearance or background. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance of focusing on a person's inner qualities and character rather than their outward appearance. Islam teaches Muslims to embody these principles while inviting people towards Islam. Abdullah Taqi's journey encourages us to look beyond surface-level characteristics and fully embrace the diverse range of experiences and paths that individuals undertake in their search for meaning and purpose.
That was a very inspiring story. It only took one person, to convert him. Imagine if that man wasn't there sharing pamphlets. I'm sure a lot of people rejected the pamphlets that day. I used to work in a credit card company, and usually when you're going to talk to people or to sell credit cards to them, they don't even want to listen to you. And the same thing happens when you're sharing these pamphlets. When people see you take out something to give them, the first or the default way they receive that information is to avoid you. So imagine if he avoided, all those things wouldn't happen. So yeah, very inspiring story. Just took one person to be out there doing the work, and now like a soul is saved. And I'm sure yeah, what is his name again? I forgot. But yeah, the young man is going to, save other people too and help other people too. That was inspiring. Let me know what you think about that one. If you have like stories similar you want to share, feel free to do so in the comment section. That being said, is the end of this video. Smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a wonderful day. Peace.
I made this bet on my own, bet on my own.